Let's interrogate Sergeant. Sergeant, I shot at someone. I wasn't supposed to.
We are in deep shit.
Well, she is. How are we?
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this?
Because
We had
drugs.
Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
Did you see her face around her mouth?
Officer gone rogue.
But that wasn't
Just
normal.
doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this.
Brains do
Spin it
make
as best we
quite
can.
the lovely decoration.
Issue a statement saying we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Yeah, it says your attorney,
Tell me if
whatever.
she says anything.
He's kind of
I
dead.
don't know why she did
and
this.
Terribly sorry about that.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Could you please come back
Good God.
next Tuesday again?
I'm looking
Well, sure,
into it.
we're-
I need access to the back computer
gonna
for
have-
everything I find.
I'm revived by then.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Chemicals. Yeah, definitely.
Veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Now the neck.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Nope, it looks like oil. Damn kids
Alfred, I
get
think
high
I
off
found the
oil
substance.
now.
Analyze and forward me the result.
Swipe.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Oh, she's gaining consciousness.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
You did a bad thing.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
What do you
Sergeant,
remember?
You have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
Well, we all
I
are.
believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
But I believe it is very real.
It would explain
Within
about...
the game.
Listen,
Falcone never
You
actually was
have to
alive in the
believe
real
me.
world.
I talked
So don't
big
worry, you
about
don't actually
hurting
kill
thugs
someone.
like Falcone. But
That
I would
matters.
never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain,
There's an injection site on your neck.
then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child.
So it was your father, that's what you're saying.
He was saying something about revolution.
Ah, the good old
Cobblepot said something similar.
Marvel Revolution. This is Marvel, they're trying to kill everyone
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant.
in
Let me
DC,
down.
so they can sell
Stop
comic
Falcone's
books
lawyers for
anymore.
now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
It's the Marvel DC war.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're
Not
bringing
for him.
forensics in, let's get Bruce out. Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Oh well, it isn't Lois Lane for the poor people.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Can I be nice?
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life.
Well, I did.
A day after he showed up at your house.
How is that
Now
suspicious?
you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
No deal. Sorry, I can't.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
What about to give her the name? Why would I?
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I
it
scanned
Venom?
on Montoya is similar
Are
to
we gonna
the
have a
nerve agent I found
Bane
throughout.
soon?
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
You can only be jury and executioner.
What did you learn from him?
What?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each
Yeah,
other
and
out.
Computers
as we said,
pinpointed reference points
he
on
said
two compounds.
the Wayne family vouched with his name. It's the only reason they could do what they could do.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral
There's no
filters,
reason to kill
make
her.
her act on her base impulses.
Okay, this one's the raw
The men
version,
at
I
the docks were
presume.
doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Yeah.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
Chaos.
Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to
Go
fight
create
them for
chaos.
you.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Very good then. Let's go hunt for some penguins. Wait, is he moving? It's gonna complicate this. He was here a second ago. There.
Find her! Find her now! It's a strong message.
Hello. Anyone in there? Hello? Anyone in there? Oh! Where's this piece of shit? There he is.
Bring me her head!
What, the one that killed Falcone? Who he's talking about? I thought that's what he wanted. Hello. Oh, we're out of bounds. Minus 2 points. Is there even anything here? Here.
Yeah, go, you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
You sure that's out? Okay, sure. No idea how that works.
Skyline Club.
I could have drawn 3 lines to just about anywhere.
Body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Now it's
time
time
for
for
Batman.
Batman. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Ah, the good old Two Fingers. Oh no, it's all fingers. The fuck's that freak back there? Is that like the Dreadnought? Zombie? Bane for poor? Yank. Sorry sir, you belong to the night. So night night. Hey you lot, I've a very British accent, but I have... That's not a British accent I was doing.
Let him go.
Batman!
Batman! I'm a biggest fan, eh?
Crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone?
This is about Falcone! Oh, why is my voice so absurdly high?
Into a pulp on live TV.
My little girl.
If you were
My
truly the
little
defender
girl.
of the city, you'd have finished the job
Pretty
yourself.
little girl.
Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Oh, so they always like speed out of there.
We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only
Parents, thanks to his parents.
that money from people that couldn't fight back.
Well, if you take it from him, he can't fight back. You're no
We
better.
both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people.
Are you
we've got
now?
big plans for Gotham.
What a shirt. What a hairstyle.
Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
I'm gonna kill her.
Oh, sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Wow, Secret's identity aren't really that good, are they? That didn't work quite in my favor.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Definitely reminds me of Bane. Shit! Nah. Ooh, we did it. How'd that not break your arm though? I think he's gone.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Well, well, well. It's all the time I have for today. See you in tomorrow. See you like literally in the day. Yeah.